Hey everyone, welcome. Still getting set up. I took my setup back home last night to do the detox from the house, so that was part of the reason why I was enjoying being at the studio is because you don't have to take it down and put it back up and then get it all aligned again. So I was getting everything set back up. I hope everybody's doing well. Saturday morning, here we are. We got some sunshine back. We had, if you're not here in one day that was mostly cloudy yesterday. It's like when it's cloudy, you're like, a little relief. It feels good. But then I remember being growing up in Chicago where there was, weeks where you didn't see the sun and you would get used to that. So I prefer sun more often than not. So it's back. Hi, Sherry, Emily, Chicago people. Good morning. Nathan, Amy, good morning, you guys. Hi, Derek. Lindsay, good morning. Ben, Linus, Rai. Hope you're doing well. Hope Beverly's doing well. I'm not sure if I don't think you were participating in class yesterday, but we did all put it out there to hold space for Beverly. So hopefully you guys were able to receive and feel some of that love from the community here on the live streams near and far. We've got people all over the country and all over the world practicing. So we put it out there. If you wanted to hear it or see it, it was at the beginning of the practice. So hope you guys received that, and I hope you guys are doing well. Ari, good morning. Thunder showers. Chris, where are you? I want to say New Jersey maybe, but I can't remember. Hi Andre, hi Sasha. Vasil, good morning. Oh, all go SpaceX. What time, Vasil? What time is the launch? Is it going to be 1:30 Pacific time? That's what it was scheduled for the other day. Everything good with the mic too, you guys? Ari, I don't know if you were referring to the actual sound of the microphone, but let me know if everything sounds okay. Again, if I switch spots, I always like to make sure that you guys are getting a clear 12:22 Pacific time. Awesome. SpaceX, pull that up. Monumental. All right, could you imagine sitting in that seat? And I was curious, like the other day, the weather was bad building up to it, and they went all the way up, to the point the astronauts were in the seat, they were getting ready for the countdown, and then they called it off. I was like, that was a bit dramatic. I would think that they had kind of enough intelligence, not like they're not intelligent, but enough intelligence and data around the weather because they were talking about it from but I can imagine there's a lot of different variables and I guess reasons why they would want to take it all the way up to that point. But I thought they would have called it off maybe a little bit earlier. Thank you, Ari. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, Olympia, Washington. That's right. Man, I do miss some thunderstorms. Things living in Los Angeles. You get a random thunderstorm maybe once every other year. And then there's really not that many rivers and lakes. It's a desert, and I miss that. Back in the Midwest, grew up on rivers and lakes and all those outdoor activities. So here you've got this body of water, the ocean, but I find that to be, I really respect the ocean. She is so powerful, and you really gotta, I think, know your strength and kind of know the limits and have the respect for the ocean. I know a lot of you out there and enjoy surfing and whatnot, and I've tried it and just like, man, it's just not something in my DNA at this point. I'm willing to explore it in different ways, but I have a profound respect for the ocean. She is powerful. Frankie, good morning. Sam4474, good morning. Okay, so today and tomorrow is the last time I'm going to stream from the Earbuds music app, and then we're going to straight up stream on cue from our Spotify playlist, which has always been available, but I just want to let you guys know because Earbuds has been skipping songs, duplicating songs for people, so I think Spotify will just be a little bit more reliable. Sorry, Earbuds. All right, we got about 1 minute, and today is a very, very, very special day for me. You might hear a little emotion in my voice, but it's my mom's birthday today, and she passed away 3.5 years ago. So it was during the time that we were building the studio, and she was only 59 years old, and it trips me out because a lot of my students and people that I share the practice of yoga with, you guys are over 59 years old and you're doing handstands and whatnot. And my mom, I suppose it was her time 3.5 years ago. And there's nothing that will ever, replace a connection, a relationship with your mother. So I'm going to practice with that, as I always share with you guys, practicing with all of the emotion and the energy. And just wanted to offer up the space holding today for her memory and her gift of giving me life, along with my dad, of course. I wouldn't be here without either of them. And I would like to dedicate this practice to her, So thank you all for being here, and I guess I'm going to have to talk throughout this class, but if my voice cracks or if some of that emotion flows while we're practicing, typically once it all starts to get transformed through the breath, it turns into something pretty powerful and pretty profound. So I don't expect that to happen, but now maybe you have a little bit more insight. So thank you so much. This quarantine has been a rich experience to be able to share the practice of yoga in a different way. And it's something that, I'm really passionate about, the process and realizing that we're never stuck. We're never just here in one place. So always moving, and this too shall pass. And memories can be very strong and powerful sometimes to practice with. So have a nice practice, everybody. Take a second to compose myself, and you can lie down onto your mat once you get your music going. I'm going to start the playlist here on Earbuds. Once you're getting the music, if you're streaming on Spotify, start your playlist now, please. And then we'll lie down onto our backs in Shavasana with your legs long and your arms by your sides. Thanks, everybody. Thank you all. And relax here in Shavasana. If you need to separate your legs a little bit wider or your arms, please feel free to do that. You can rock your head out a couple times side to side. And feel the weight of gravity in your head. those guys getting ready to take off into space. I always thought it would be fascinating to see what it's like to do yoga in space without the resistance and the weight of gravity. I think one of the main goals, I haven't read too much about it, but this mission SpaceX is kind of going after the idea of tourism to space, which is just crazy. So maybe one day, who knows, if it's not in my lifetime, I'll pass it over to Ben and maybe he'll get up there and do some yoga in space. Let your head settle at center. Take 3 deep breaths, everybody, and exhale out of your mouth. Take your arms over your head. Give yourself a full body stretch. Point your toes. And reach out through your fingertips. Open your mouth, yawn if that feels good. Bend your legs. Bring your knees into your chest. Soft squeeze. Thighs into your belly. Gently rock, and you can make circles with your knees around massage in your sacrum, the triangular bone at the base of your spine. And then come back around in circles the other way. And I was told at some point, can't remember who, but somebody told me that if you wake up at the 4 a.m. hour, that is like you kind of access to the other world, if you will, the spiritual realm, and so that if you're woken up, you should pay attention to what's going on. So I'm from the Midwest, so the Midwest is 2 hours ahead of us. Bring your knees close into your chest. So that's where I was born, and this morning, I fell asleep last night, hard as can be. This morning at 2 a.m. on the nose, Los Angeles time, which was 4 a.m. on the nose, I woke up. It was such a trip, you guys. Roll onto your right side, make your way around into a child's pose. Separate your knees mat width apart, and crawl your hands forward and bring your forehead down onto the ground. And keep your left hand where it is in child's pose, and then take your right arm back by your shin. So you got one arm forward, one arm back. Even weight through your hips, coming down onto your heels. Seal your lips and take 3 breaths here. With your next inhale, reach your right arm out in front. Exhale, bring your left arm down by your side. So if you're always just doing 2 arms at the same time, you never realize how dramatically different the sensations are based on the position of your shoulders. So your right shoulder is flexed and your left shoulder is extended. And quite a different feeling and sensation. Okay, always balancing your breath. With your next inhale, reach your left arm forward. And as we exhale, crawl your hands into your knees, lift up through your torso. Bring your knees together so you're sitting on your shins. If you need something in between your feet, you're welcome to set there. Hands on your thighs. And we're going to do a modified cat and cow. So slide the hands up the thighs. Turn your elbows in, shoulders down. Inhale, chest and chin lift. Exhale, chin towards your chest. Slide your hands down the thighs towards your knees. Pull your belly in. Pause at the end of the exhale. And as you inhale, pull your heart through. Slide your hands up. Elbows in, chest and chin lift. Exhale, chin to your chest. Slide the hands down to the knees. Close the eyes. Feel the squeeze all the way to the end of the breath. And we'll do 3 more. Inhale. It's sliding the hands. Open the chest. Exhale. Hands to the knees. Chin to the chest. Lips sealed. Inhale. Open the front body. Elbows close to the sides. Exhale. Round. So these little modified kneeling cat-cows. Inhale to expand and extend, open up. Exhale, slide, chin to your chest, belly comes in. Beauty. Inhale, neutral spine, bring your gaze forward, wide awake. Exhale, bring your hands onto the mat, step your right foot back, tuck your toes. Step your left foot back, tuck your toes. And then you can pedal out your plank pose. Bend one knee and bend the other knee. And shoulders over your elbows, elbows over your wrists. Keep your hands where they are. Separate your feet a little bit wider. And then roll to the outside edge of your right foot, inside edge of your left foot. Take an inhale, slide your gaze forward. Exhale, come back to center. Roll into the balls of your feet, square. Inhale, outer edge of your left foot, inner edge of your right foot. Look forward. And exhale, come back. Roll into the balls of your feet. And bring your big toes together. Strengthen your legs. Draw with your belly. Take an inhale. And exhale. Lift your bum. And put a bend to your knees on purpose. Turn your middle fingers out slightly, creating some space at the base of the neck. And then pull your forearms towards each other without moving your hands. And it's going to turn on your upper back. Now lift your belly button into your spine. You wait for your inhale, slide your gaze forward. And as you exhale, take 2 steps to the top of your mat. And draw from your belly, forward fold into your body, interlace the fingers on the back of your head, nape of your neck. Feel anything you're waking up with this morning in your back body and your hamstrings. I mentioned last night, I was like, I don't know what we did. Actually, I know what we did. But the butt is feeling it. And slide the hands down. Let's let the breath flow us. Have a great practice, everybody. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, circle, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms out, circle and reach up. Exhale, dive, little bend to your knees, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, strengthen the legs, reach up, press the ground down. Exhale, hands into your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms out, reach up. Exhale, dive, little bend to your knees. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, rise, feel the legs reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up, gaze can lift. Exhale, dive, little bend to your knees, more control with your core. Inhale, lift halfway, your lips are sealed. Exhale, hands down, step back into your high plank. High push-up, take a breath in, hover your right toes off the mat. Lift your chin, curl your right heel into your bum, flex your hamstring. And keep the knees side by side. Take your gaze back down. And draw with your ribs to your spine. Feel the strength of your outer left hip. And relax the tongue inside of your mouth. Lift your hips slowly. And draw your right knee up. And then straighten the right leg. Kick through the heel like you're standing on the foot. Wait for your breath. On your exhale, come forward, right knee to your right elbow, squeeze. Inhale, draw the hips back, kick your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow, twist. Inhale, kick your right leg back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose, step through, heel lands first. Lower your left knee down, soften the chin, take a breath in, untuck your back toes. Exhale, walk your hips back, sit on your left heel, straighten your right leg. And stay low, stealth mode. Crawl your hands forward. And keep your left hand where it is, like we started in child's pose. Take your right arm back behind you. And press away through your fingertips. Flex your right ankle, pull your knee, and chin to your chest. 3 breaths here. That ground you feel underneath your left shin. Pressing down, belly in, come forward, right hand in front. Top of your right foot down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Stand on your left knee, proud chest. Inhale. Exhale, rotate, and then ground your left elbow outside your right thigh. Tailbone down, draw, lift the back of your heart up. And thumbs to your chest, take your gaze to your fingertips. Really good way and to neutralize in through the cervical spine, your neck. And feel any tightness in your outer right thigh. Send a breath down into it. That's your breath awareness. And belly in as you exhale, gaze and hands to the mat, fingertips ground. Inhale, tuck your left toes. Exhale, draw from the thigh, lift your left knee. Kick through your left leg. Keep your hands on the ground so you can feel your left thigh strong. And firm to your right heel, lengthen your heart center forward. And as you exhale, float your arms back by your sides. And firm down into the ball of your front foot. Kick back through your left heel. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. And flex your wrists. Bring your hands to the mat. And draw your ribs in. Step back from your core into a high plank. Hover your left toes 6 inches off the ground. And feel your right leg strong. Lift your chin. Breathe in. Curl your left heel into your bum. Good old-fashioned hamstring curl. Remember that hamstring curl machine at the gym? Ugh. Feel the strength in your outer right hip flexor. Slowly lift your bum up, press your hands down, and then straighten your left leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, come forward and squeeze. Inhale, hips back, kick through the heel. Exhale to your right elbow and twist. Inhale, kick back through the heel. Exhale, knee to your nose, step through. Heel lands first, lower your right knee. Soften your chin, take a breath in. Walk your hips back, stay low, stealth mode. And sit on your right heel, left leg straight, crawl your hands forward. And you can soften or close the eyes, right fingertips down, reach your left arm back, and then press the fingertips away from each other. That's going to pull your heart through. And left toes back to your knee, feel the breath in your hamstring. And don't worry if you can't straighten your leg. I couldn't straighten my leg for probably 7 years. And hamstrings so tight as you wake up the quads and find the space through your hip flexors. And feel the ground and pulls your belly in. And bring your left hand forward, rise up into your lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms, reach up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. Nice focus. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist to the left, and then ground your right elbow outside your left thigh. And feel your front heel. Draw your thumbs towards your chest and gaze to your fingertips. And feel any tension, tightness in your outer left thigh. And then send your breath with your mind down into that space. And follow your breath, gaze and exhale. Bring your hands down. And tuck your right toes, inhale. Exhale, lift your right knee. Keep your hands on the ground so you can straighten your right leg. And ball of your foot down. Right leg is strong like plank. Take an inhale. Firm the front foot. Exhale, bring your arms by your sides. And so if you notice a collection of a grip in your left hip, try turning your front heel out a little bit. And then as you press down through the heels, scrub your outer left hip back. It's going to turn your front knee a little bit wider. Nice. Shoulders back, chest through. Flex your wrist, bring your hands to the mat. Draw your ribs, step back from your core into plank. Big toes together, strong, strong legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, yogi push-up. We love them. Inhale, straight arms. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, straight arms. Exhale, lower halfway. Go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back, downward facing dog. You can always have that little bend to your knees. You feel your breath getting deeper and then pedal out your dog. Walking in place, bend one knee, bend the other knee. And spread your fingers wide, especially your two middle fingers. Hey, look at them. Spread the hands into the mat. Big toes meet. Heels up. Draw your belly in. Bend your knees. Exhale, walker, hop to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the mat. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Weight into your right foot. Release your arms by your sides. Draw your left knee in front. Take your hands, interlace the fingers onto your left shin. And pull your elbows in, engage your biceps. You'll feel your bicep turn on. Steady gaze on one spot, and then straighten your right leg like you're back in that lunge. And use your belly, keep your left knee where it is, take your arms up. Eagle wrap, left leg over your right leg, left arm comes under. You bend your standing leg as you slide your shoulders back, and the elbows come up. Use the eagle wrap in your arms to keep your hips square. Draw your shins together. Listen, unwrap your arms. Bring your hands to your waist. Stand up. Lift your left knee in space. And step back. Warrior one. Left heel down. Foot on a 45. Look down your front shin. Left heel. And so your front knee is stacked over the heel. Roll your butt under. Gaze forward with your inhale. Arms up. Lengthen from your hips to your armpits. Biceps around your ears. 3 breaths in your warrior one. And connect to your core as you exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. All you do is pivot on your back toes. From your inner thighs, step and stand to the top. Arms by your sides, chest proud. Inhale, circle the arms up. Bend your legs, feel chair, Utkatasana, biceps around your ears. Okay, in your chair, wag your tail side to side. Wag the tail. Awesome. Inner thighs rise, come back up. Exhale, hands to your heart, release the arms by your sides. Hands to your all the way into your left foot. And draw your right knee in front. Interlace the fingers onto your right shin. And stand up. Pull your elbows around your sides. Feel the chest proud, shoulders away from your ears. Seal your lips, relax your jaw. You'll feel a lot of prana, a lot of energy. And when you create such positions like a bind, holding on to the shin. Use your core, keep your knee there, float your arms up. Eagle wrap, right leg on top, right arm comes under. And bend your standing leg. And as you sit down, squeeze the shins, slide the elbows up, keep your shoulders on the stack line of your spine. Feel the breath flow. Unwrap your eagle arms. Reach them up. Stand up. Lift your right knee in front. Okay, go step back. Right foot, 3 to 4 feet. Heel down, foot on a 45. Arms are up to start. Look down your front shin. And you feel it just like we had the hands. Press the right heel back, press your left heel forward, and then ribs in, slide your gaze in front. Warrior one, keep your butt under, 3 breaths. Light it up, lots of strength in your low back, hands to your heart. Light pivot on your back toes square, inner thighs step to the top. Arms by your sides, proud chest. Inhale, arms up. Bend your legs, Utkatasana, biceps around your ears. Drag your tail side to side. In your chair, feel it move. Tailbone to the right. Tailbone to the left. Tailbone to the right. Tailbone to the left. Through center, inhale, re-rise. Legs strong, cactus your arms, open your chest. And shoulders down, open your throat, lift your chin. And feel softness in through the crown to the forehead. Take an inhale. Exhale, arms up, belly in. Bring your hands in front of your heart, full circle. Inhale, circle the arms up. Lift the gaze to the light. Exhale, dive. Let's go. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Feel your feet. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. And take a breath in, gaze forward. One flow, exhale, chaturanga. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog, legs strong. And belly in, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And set your hands, take a breath, pull your hips back and your tailbone up. From your low belly, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, curl the heel into your butt. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow, curl the heel to your butt. Inhale, back and up. Graze the mat, bring your knee into your nose, press through your hands, dome through the back. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, step right foot through. Fingertips ground, inhale, lengthen your spine. Hips back, belly in, straighten your front leg and fold. Inhale, lunge, right knee over heel. Back heel high, bring your arms by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, bring your arms by your sides. Lower your left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, knee twist, right arm back, left arm forward. And take a breath, slide your heart up. Ears back, sit tall through the crown of your head. Windmill your hands to the mat. Lift your left knee, pivot your back heel down. Press through your front heel, rise up, warrior two. Got it, straight legs, inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, lunge, warrior two. Inhale, rise, legs straight, arms up. Exhale, lunge, warrior two. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, lunge, warrior two, gaze over your front wrist. And keep your back arm strong. 5 breaths in warrior two. Straighten your front leg, hands to your waist. Heel toe your left foot in once. Turn your toes forward, more like a warrior 1 foot. Pull your right hip back, reach your right arm forward. Right hand comes down, grab your ankle. Roll your hips through, shoulders back, and take your left arm up and sweep it all the way forward. And so you're working your bicep behind your left ear. Lengthen from your left hip into your left middle finger. Shoulder stays down in the socket. 3. And stay strong in your belly. Keep your butt under. Press through your back heels so we lengthen and lift. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, short warrior two. Little bend to your right knee. Inhale, reverse your short warrior two. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat, back heel high. Kick your right leg back and up, 3-legged plank. Curl the heel into the butt. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Look at your left hand. Land your right foot and then reach your right arm up. And keep your gaze down and feel the strength in your upper back for 3, And dip your hips, come back around into your plank pose. Strengthen your legs, inner thighs, take an inhale. Exhale, lift your butt, downward dog. Reset your hands, big toes together. Right foot down, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, curl the heel into the butt. Inhale, kick your left leg back and up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow, heel to the butt. Inhale, back and up. Graze the mat, knee to your nose, press through your hands, hips high. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, step left foot through. Use your fingertips into inhale, lengthen your spine. Hips back, belly in, straighten your front leg, fold. Nice. Inhale, come forward into your lunge. And feel your feet, arms by your sides. And reach your arms up over your head, take an inhale. Exhale, lower your right knee down onto the mat. And take a breath in. And T-twist, open, left arm back, right arm forward. Slide your ears back. Beauty. Windmill your hands down to the ground square. And lift your right knee. Feel the power in your thighs. Lengthen your gaze forward, float your arms back. You lift the base of your pelvis, feel your core, and then float your arms forward. And feel that essence of the powerful pose. Awesome. Pivot your back heel down, open up, warrior two. And set into your lunge. Breathe, straighten your legs, inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise, come up. Exhale, lunge, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Feel that fluidity of your breath. Exhale, warrior two. Soft gaze. Right? Notice you're not gripping the strength. That's the difference of empowerment into your breath practice versus power and relying on your body to be strong. Your body will receive everything it needs through your breath. Got it. Straighten your front leg, hands to your hips. Heel toe your right foot in once or twice. So it's more like a warrior one leg, toes in. Left hip back, reach your left arm forward. Lengthen your side body, bring your left hand down, look at the ankle. You sweep your right arm up, turn the pinky in, and reach your right arm over your head. Work your bicep behind your ear. You roll your tailbone down and pull both of your side bodies long. Focus on your back foot. Breathe into your right side. And feel it reach through your right wrist as you draw back into your shoulder. Maybe you want to keep that length, plug into your back heel, and so you're reaching up, and that's drawing you back, shoulders on top. Short warrior two, little bend to your left leg. Flip the palm, inhale, reverse your short warrior two. Exhale, windmill your hands down, back heel high, step your left foot back into plank. Awesome. Feel your legs, take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows in. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward dog, should feel open. Exhale, lift your hips, downward dog, take a breath. And then we'll step to the top, big toes together. And heel toe your feet, and so they're mat width apart. Turn your big toes out, heels in, sit, Malasana squat. It's a good day for a little frog squat action. Elbows to your inner thighs, hands to your heart. Okay, you got to loosen the neck, loosen the hips, palms stay together, elbows to your inner thighs. If you've done them, you know them. It's your first time. Listen or watch. Take an inhale. Exhale, butt up, arms through. Inhale, squat, hands to your heart. Exhale, fold, arms through. Elbows never leave the inner thighs. Let's go down. Exhale, butt up, arms through. We got 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, okay, 1 means we got one more. Squat, fold, squat, hands to your heart. Take an inhale, look forward. Hands down, draw the inner thighs, lift your butt slowly. Woo, heel toe your feet together, big toes touch. And feel your thighs. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take it up, feel the feet. You're going to feel the legs reach. Tailbone down, hands to your heart. Squeeze your belly in, reset your low spine. And weight into your right foot, arms by your sides. Inhale, lift your left knee in front. It's going to lift a little higher now. Exhale, kick back, toppling tree. Arms by your sides. And chest through, feel your standing leg. Point your left toes as you ground your right heel. And lengthen your breath through the crown of your head. Keep your hips square best you can. Bring your left knee through. Lift the knee up in front of you. Take your arms over your head. Interlace the fingers on the back of your head. Standing leg can bend just a bit. Take an inhale. And then we crunch Yogi Bicycle, right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Little Lauryn Hill music, people. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Sweet, back to center, left foot down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bend your leg down. Utkatasana, bring your hands to your heart. Get all you can. Inhale. Left elbow outside your right thigh. It's going to go deeper. Pull your butt back and down. And draw your thumbs to your heart. Gaze to your fingertips. You're welcome to stay right here. Shoulders away from your ears. Open your wings. And twist that top pinky in and draws the head of the shoulder down. If your arms are split, right hand comes to your left hand. Arms straight, everybody inhale, rise, legs straight. Exhale, hands to your heart. Arms by your sides, keep feeling the release in your chest. And it's a beautiful thing, weight into your left heel. And draw your right knee up. It's going to lift higher than you're used to. Kick your right leg low with your breath, toppling tree. Modified warrior 3. Point your right toes. Keep your neck. If you just practice keeping your forehead above your heart, that's another way of keeping your neck in line with your spine. Curl the heel to the butt. Bring your knee through. You recruit your hamstring. Draw your knee up. Arms over your head. Hands to the back of your head. Interlace your fingers. Micro bend to your standing leg. Inhale. Exhale, Yogi Bicycle. Standing, elbow to your knee. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Takes focus and concentration. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Beauty. Back to center. Take your right foot down. Reach your arms up. Feel the length. Bend your legs. Sit down. Utkatasana. And bring your hands to your heart. So much space. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Right elbow outside your. And hook the elbow. And roll your left shoulder down. And keep your legs bent. You can stay right here. Hey, with breath, open the arms, spread your wings, turn your top pinky forward, thumb back. Pull the back of your heart through. Always nice when the sweat goes right into your right. Legs strong, inhale, rise, everybody up, reach. Exhale, swan dive, fold, lead with your heart. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hand, step back. We got to firm the belly into your high plank. Keep your head up. Then dropping your chin. Want to feel the difference? Drop your head. That puts weight in your low back. Keep your head up, neck in line with your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw your butt back, downward facing dog. Feel your back strong. Feel your chest spread. Roll into your toes, lower down onto your knees. Tabletop, all fours. Move your hips side to side. Loosen your bum. Nice. Feel your hands, tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your knees. Okay, balance it out. Lift your left leg up. Open your left hip. Slowly roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Look at your right hand. And when your left foot lands, left arm comes up, and then reach it over. Soften your gaze down, dip your hips, and bring your left hand around into your forearm plank. Come down onto your elbows. Interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs. And ground through your forearms, bring your big toes together. Okay, so you're going to do a little Jessica move, everybody. If you've ever taken Jessica's class, step your right foot out to the right side edge of your mat. Bring your right foot back into the middle. Keep your head up. Step your left foot out to the left side edge. Bring your left foot to the middle. Right edge in, left edge in. Go side to side. Boom, 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 boom. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale. Lower the knees, hips heavy, untuck the toes, Sphinx Pose. And you feel that drain to your low back. Separate your knees a little bit wider. Feel your hips spread, and then take your right hand back where your right elbow was. Turn your lean over to your right hand and bring your left hand where your left elbow was. Turn your left elbow into the side and bring your chest back to the midline. Keep your hips heavy and then start to roll your spine up. You're in Cobra Pose, elbows in, shoulders down, chin towards your chest. And feel it, coiled cobra in your upper back. Stay with the tops of your feet and hips grounded. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower the belly button and the chest. Slide your arms forward like Superman, Superwoman. Take your arms out. Keep your chin up. Press through your palms. Try to pull your hands back towards your chest, and that'll pull your chest through. Keep that action. That'll eventually float your feet up. Point your toes, extend through your ankles. On your belly, start to flutter kick your feet behind you. Little tiny flutter kicks. Like you're in the swimming pool. Hands down in that little drag back towards your chest and keeps pulling your heart up. Flutter. Pause the legs, inhale. Exhale, legs down, forehead to the ground. And feel that release. Everything you were holding up in your stack of cards. All right, you've done it, you guys. Lift your chin. Curl your right heel into your butt. And reach your right hand back. Grab the outside of your foot, ankle, or shin. And notice if your knee is spinning out. Pull your knee in behind the hip, and then curl your left heel into your butt. Okay, balance on your belly, reach your left hand back, grab the outside of your foot, ankle, or shin. Pull your left knee in. Okay, if you got the ankles, flex them, and then kick. Exhale, hips heavy, and shoulders back, and chest through. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften down. And stack the palms, rest your chin. Whew, feel your legs straight, low back release. Happy Saturday, everybody. And start to make your way back up onto your hands. And gaze down, belly in, push up slowly to a tabletop. Move your hips back, little free flow, barrel roll. You can move your hips all the way around. Yeah, I guess it's a little Guns N' Roses kick this week. 2 Guns N' Roses tracks. Enjoy. If you'd like a little sip of water, you're welcome, and then swing your legs around in front. And ground your bum, lie down onto your back, please. And feet flat, hip width. You can pigeon toe your feet so your heels are out, toes are in a little bit. And then reset your shoulders. Let your belly soften, seal your lips, find your breath with your mind. 3 breaths in stillness. And take your hands and dry them off on your thighs. Okay, first one, lift your bum, press through your feet, interlace the fingers beneath you for bridge. And you're ready for this. All you have to do is apply the focus and the breath, and your body will receive. And squeeze the hands, roll your thighs up. Keep your gaze neutral. You don't want to turn your gaze. And we're not flattening the neck, so it's the shoulders and the back of the head grounded. Slow down your inhale, slow down your exhale. You may use your hamstrings and glutes like brakes. Start to lower the bum slow. Slide your hands out, let your bum release to the ground. Hands on your thighs, dry your hands off if they're sweaty. For many lower backs, if you take your feet wider and you work that pigeon toe, heels out, toes in, that's going to help expand the space in the low back so we can roll through, up through the hips, into our back bend for wheel. If you're not doing wheel, do what we just did and bridge. Okay, wheel, turn your right palm to the mat beside your right ear with your fingertips pointing forward. So your right elbow is pointing up to the sky. Okay, and then your left hand comes by your left ear. And turn your middle fingers out. That'll turn your elbows in. Press through your feet. Legs strong. Press through your hands and come up to the top of your head. Keep your legs strong. Okay, in your exhale, slowly rise into your wheel. Tuck the chin, elbows in, upper back down. Use your hamstring strength. Bridge, bring your bum down. Everybody legs bent. Let your knees fall in, arms by your sides. Instrumental break. So you can toggle listening to your body. You can do bridge or you can do wheel, and you can go back and forth. Your knees, bridge or wheel. Now you know the setup. And go slow, no rush. Okay, make sure when we're coming up to the top of the head, Lift your hips. Weight into your hands. No weight in your neck. Top of the head. Middle fingers out, elbows in. Exhale up to wheel or bridge. Lift your hips. And tuck the chin, wheel, upper back. Hips down, bridge. Arms release, let your knees knock in. Beauty, be still. Seal your lips as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Feel the space in your chest. A lot of love. And you guys have gotten to know me in the quarantine live stream, but we're not doing 3. And if we do 4, you know that means we do 5. Bridge or wheel, listen to your body. And choose the direction, apply the breath, press through your hands, top of the head for wheel. Breathe and receive. If you're not breathing, you're not receiving. Go up. Tuck the chin, upper back first wheel. Bridge, lower the hips. Woo! Let your knees fall in, arms by your sides. Be still. Keep breathing. Sorry, anybody listening to the music, if you're not over 30, you may have never heard this song before. Going back, high school days, everybody. Let's go. Number 5. Bridge or wheel. Connect breath. Find the ease. Hips up, wheel, press through your hands, top of your head. Middle fingers out. Set ground. Exhale, come up. Tuck the chin, wheel, slow upper back. Edge, bring your hips down. Let your knees fall in, arms by your sides. Let out a sigh. Feel it, everybody. The opportunity to turn in, to get closer with ourselves, and therefore we're getting closer with each other. No matter what the times present, no matter how challenging or how confusing the world and human beings can be, gently flex your belly and bring your knees into your chest. You might feel that adjustment in your low back. It's not a big momentum shift. Take the hands behind the knees and gently start to rock up and down the length of your spine, and then make it bigger, like your body just turned into a rocking chair, and we're simply coming up to a seat. If you need to scoot yourself back on your bum, please do. And then tuck your left heel outside your right hip. And step your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. So you're in a seated twist. If this is too tight in your hips still, we've done a lot of hips, you can kick your left leg out straight in front of you. Oh, good. Right hand behind you. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale, bring your elbow outside your thigh. And let your right outer hip get heavy. And shoulders down, slide your ears back. And close your eyes, feel the expression of the twist. Open the eyes. Inhale, come back to center. And switch the legs, and so your right heel goes under into the outside of your left hip. Same on this one, folks. If you're listening to the music, you got to be over 30. And join the club. Left hand behind. Reach your right arm up. Exhale, elbow outside your thigh. And ground your outer left hip. Shoulders down and twist. If you've been holding on, if you've been gripping the steering wheel really tight, I hope this morning you can let loose a little bit. And I hope this could be in part of the process of loosening up on this Saturday. And slowly bring yourself back to center. Uncross your legs, kick them straight out in front of you. And reach under, pull out the fleshy part of your bum. Legs straight, inhale, arms up. And belly in, active forward fold. Peace fingers, hook your big toes. Kick through your heels, draw your inner thighs, pull your heart through. And feel the lower third of your spine, and then use your biceps. Strengthen your back. And lengthen as you draw your torso down, eventually forehead to your knees. Holding your toes, inhale, lift your chest, open the eyes. Exhale, release your toes, hands by your hips. Cross your legs to a comfortable seated position. You can face the front of your mat. I'm just turning to face all you beautiful people. I'm in the main studio, so my vision, right, turning out is looking at all your beautiful faces. And go ahead and close your eyes and bring your hands together in front of your heart center and bow your chin into your chest, please. And take a breath together. As you exhale, release all the air out of your mouth. Okay, we did this in detox the other night, everybody. Open your eyes. Place the back of the hands on your inner knees or thighs. Okay, now your right hand is going to go into the person's left hand, left palm, and to your right. Okay, so envision that. And then eventually receive, and we complete the full circle, hand to hand. So our forearms are floating. One line to our spine. You're going to feel this energy in the palms of your hands right now. And close the eyes in the release of the breath. And set still. We are one full circle. We are one being. One is one. Beautiful. Bring your eyes back into the space. Turn your palms down now like you're holding that person's hand, and then pick all of your hands up, make fists to the sky. So powerful. Release the hands, bring them to your heart, and take a moment and to seal and to send and to share your practice in wherever you would like to this morning. And when you're ready, you're welcome to drink some water. And turn around, let's lie down into the final resting pose, Shavasana today. Make yourself comfortable. If you want to cover your eyes, you're welcome to cover your eyes. And relax and release. Breathe and let go. And I think we really dove into a whole nother layer of interpreting what it means to hold space, and with the way that we have to describe based on events that are taking place in our world and experiences that we've had in our life. Space holding is quite the art. It's not something that you can see, just like a pandemic and a virus. But space holding is very important, and it comes through you as a human being. It comes through the interpretation of your words, in your eyes and your connections, and through all of your relationships. So if you start to learn and you're engaged and you're curious about this, holding space for yourself like we did here for the last hour, without even trying, it'll start to apply itself in all parts of your life. That's the yoga life. Take your time. I hope you're all staying safe and staying healthy. And at this point, I know it's very confusing, but your awareness should really kick in, and so that you're comfortable in doing what you feel is most authentic and to mitigate the risk, and based on the environment and all the energy of our world, and so that you can remain safe and healthy. Can't wait to see you all back here soon. We are expecting to get some guidelines early next week, so keep your eyes peeled for an email once we have those guidelines, and so that we can share when we're able to open the studio again. So much love, everybody. Thank you for all the support and the practice today. Namaste.